Hello, hello, hello. Why can't I? There you go. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome one and all to... Oh gosh, my hat is so inverted. Hang on. Now we're good. Hello one and all. Welcome back to the stream. Why is my mic over here? I wonder why. Whatever, it's fine. Hello. Welcome back. We're playing the Stanley Parable again. This is the last time we're going to be playing this because we have ourselves 3 achievements to get. Can I look at the desktop version of Steam real quick? So, we have ourselves 3 stream. Can I minimize this? Is that possible? No, I cannot. Whatever. It's fine. Also, nothing's going to spoil, so it's fine. So, over here's our achievements. We need to do 3 out of the 5, okay? 3 out of the 5 is like 3 out of the 5. So, the 2 that we cannot do, obviously, is don't play Stanley Parable for 10 years. Obviously, we can't do that. I have to wait 10 years to do that. And then the other one is play Stanley Parable for the entire duration of a Tuesday. Obviously, we can't do that right now because it's Saturday. So, those 2 achievements, we will be finishing up in 10 years' time, which will be May the 10th, 2036. So, in 10 years' time, if I'm still doing YouTube, I have no clue what I'm doing back during then. That is so far down the line, I don't give a shit about what's going to happen during them. Alright? But regardless, those 2 achievements will be done on stream. I don't care if I'm not doing YouTube or not. But these 3 achievements will be completed today. Whatever the hell 8888 is, the test achievement, please ignore because people haven't completed it. And then the set all settings sliders in the menu to all the available numbers. We will complete those 3 achievements today. But first, what we're gonna be doing is we're just gonna go through a run. We're just gonna do a quick ending, and then we're gonna go do 1 of the achievements. Let's go. Let's get it going. So we will be playing until 3 o'clock today. We got ourselves 3 hours Stanley Parable. Let's get ourselves to work. And we've heard this story literally so many times. Also, remember, last time we went into the bonus content, and now we're stuck in the second game. So, you know, we've been doing a lot of stuff. I have done this, by the way. And we did do this ending, which because we did speed run.
Decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So basically, what we're doing is we're doing the 3 achievements today, and then we're just gonna be bum rushing through some endings. So let's get ourselves to work. I'm not gonna pick up the bucket. Alright, let's go on the right.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood.
I'm gonna up the volume on this just a tiny bit. Let me know that's too loud, guys.
Here, drinking it all in.
Alright, let's go.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
See, that's where I'm supposed to go. See that way? See that way? I'm supposed to go that way. We're gonna know. Do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. Nah.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Alright.
Look, Stanley,
look, right? I learned my lesson. I gotta wait.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else
I can't. As much as I would like to do
the story
this, I literally cannot.
About nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Oh.
Someone you've forgotten about.
Nope.
Please. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have 0 consideration for others?
Yeah, I don't.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
This ending.
Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
This is actually a fun fact. This specific ending is the reason why I actually got this game, because this ending is so freaking funny. Sorry, I want to drink some tea. I might get some more later. I don't know, but I'm gonna go through this door. Yes!
You're getting close now.
Let's go, baby, number 5! Yeah!
Very soon, you'll collect the last one, and then the first number will equal the second number, and that will be it. We'll be different people by then.
Yes, sir, that's number 5.
None of them, and now we have them all. You can't go back to when you had no Figler and Lorines. None of us can.
Alright, let's go to the blue door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
No.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
No.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see?
The hell?
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
I can't talk to you.
Take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
No. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices?
I give it...
Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I'll give you a 3.
Oh, of course. A 3. Really? Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion, you know? Any level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings? Does that sound good? Think we can do that? Yes? Wonderful. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Where? What the hell? Worldwide leaderboard. Oh, do we have to go through this again? Until 9... You finish the game in 2 seconds? Oh, well, to be fair, you can finish the game in 2 seconds. I kind of just forgot about that. Damn, bro. What the hell? More attractive than Stanley, bro. These are definitely fake stats. Also, hang on. I gotta take off my sweatshirt. Give me a quick moment. I had to change shirts because, you know, if I wore the shirt I was wearing underneath my sweatshirt, I'd then be doxing myself. And am I in the mood to dox myself? Absolutely not. Okay, let's go to the second door again.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Oh, what?
In this game,
what the hell?
the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Oh my god, don't you... Are we serious? We're gonna be playing this for 4 hours straight?
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite
Neither.
me?
I'm not playing for 4
If
hours.
it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Oh shoot, we're in Firewatch.
Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
This is a game I do want to play.
Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man, spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted, erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley, and it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Minecraft door again for some reason.
Oh no. No, it can't be.
Let's just follow the trail for now. I think it's a great idea.
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly, block it off.
Okay.
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call.
That was rude.
You really wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No.
Is there a run button in this game? Nope.
Path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls. Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Uh-oh. What the? We're in Rocket League!
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
I've been in this area before, and if I'm not mistaken, I took the way that...
Okay, so what exactly do we do here?
I think, if I'm not
There are
mistaken...
lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball.
I think there's an ending where... Oh, is this
We
it?
shall run the bases and do a touchdown together?
No, it's...
Yes, I think surely we must.
There's definitely
Okay,
a hole.
Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Whoa! Can I go here? Oh, I'm starting to speed up now.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on?
Oh, I'm dribbling.
Stanley,
dribbling.
I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one
Oh, I
ball
can't-
generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric
No, I don't need
sports
more. No.
experience. I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball.
That one stays there. I'm gonna play with...
Yes. Oh goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery
I gotta make sure I
shop.
don't score.
I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls.
Okay, it's a minefield. We can't have the ball touch the other ball. Defense! Defense! No ball shot me entering the ring! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! No! Damn! No!
What are you doing?
Oh, you got me killed. I was
Stanley,
supposed to...
don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You
I
know
wasn't
that.
trying to go... I literally was, I kid you not, I was not trying to fall. I remember, I specifically did see another ending, and I remember being here. We got, okay, we're gonna find a way to get back to him, if somehow, some way. Hold on, you know what we're gonna do? Hang on. We're gonna reset the game, here. I'm not gonna worry about ending, I just wanna enjoy the game for a little bit. Okay, I gotta do the...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, let's go here. We go through the right door.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Okay, now we go through here.
Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No. We're gonna get back to that Rocket League area. I do want to get back there.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the
We're gonna go over there.
Here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else.
So we're gonna go there. We're gonna do the blue door 3 times. Enter the door.
The story has been about nothing but you.
Wait. I don't want to fall and die.
Someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Really?
Okay, there
I
we
was
go.
in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Open the door!
Now listen carefully. This is
Open the
important.
door!
Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh, there you go.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. All right, fine, go
There you
ahead,
go.
Stanley.
Okay, there you go.
You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here.
Okay, there you go.
I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Alright, sweet.
Broken rooms,
We're getting back to Rocket League. We're not falling into that damn hole. I will make sure that does not happen. I haven't seen what's past the Rocket League section.
Specifically for you. Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in
I
the
think
end,
that
it
might
was
be one of
all
my
for
favorites.
nothing,
The
because this is what
rating
you
of it
wanted
and
to
just
see.
going throughout the games.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What
I
did
probably should
want
check to see if this
see?
docs is me.
Vehicles?
I didn't really think about this.
Skill
Oh,
trees?
that's not what I meant.
Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
What does this do for me?
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Okay, we're good. Alright, so we gotta go to the second door.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you
We do
more
a 3 and then we do a 4.
Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Oh, of course. A 3. Really. Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion, you know? Any level of critical thinking.
Oh, wait, what if we put all the balls into
Think we can do
into
that?
the open
Yes?
goal? Oh, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
I think I gotta go through the second door again.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
I actually would mind,
Let me
please.
boot
No,
it
no,
up.
no, I told you no.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play
whatever.
to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Okay, I will make a promise. If I hit... We're at 320. Tell you what. By the end of July, okay, on August 1st, if I have hit 500 subscribers, okay, which is about 3 months, okay, so in about 3 months' time, if I cross 500 subscribers before August 1st, I will come back to this And I kid you not, I will stand here. I will have a timer on the screen, probably in this section right here. And for 4 straight hours, I will click this damn red button and go see if there's anything that's going to happen. Now, yes, people probably have already done it, but I will torture myself and click the red button for 5 hours straight. But for now, we're just going to 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll turn around. Alright, that's a promise. I'll make a YouTube short out of that. Alright.
You heartless bastard.
And anyone else who's on YouTube Shorts, if you tell me, right, if you, listen, right, if something's already happened that people have already actually tried this, because this game is like 13 years old, right, if people already tried this, I don't care. I'm still going to do it, because, you know, everyone does love the torture of a streamer's having to endure pain, you know?
I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out, I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely
Yeah. Get me a Firewatch. Get me a freaking Rocket League, please, and thank you.
Someone else's game, just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here?
Alright, once...
Yes, this seems like it'll...
Okay, once you enter Fire Shop, we need to immediately leave the house, and we need to book it. Focus mode. No, the door's closed.
Aha.
Door's closed! Open the door!
What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
Truck Alaska.
Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man, spying on innocent...
Open the door! Open the door!
From up high in your creep.
Open the door!
For some sort of twisted, erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating...
Open the door so I can leave and try and get to the outside. Come on.
So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Go. Shit, fuck. Go. I'm so slow! Okay, if we just go straight, instead of like turning any type of direction, we should be fine.
Oh no. No, it can't be.
Go.
It is.
No, please!
World game. Good God, quickly block it off.
No, we're so close.
Thank goodness, Stanley.
I want to see the outside world, please.
Please, let
me see the outside world.
That big
it's like COVID all over again.
Around,
or that new virus that's happening. Alright, what the hell's going on with that new virus?
You can just go in any...
Okay, here's the goal, okay? So, the Rocket League balls are going to be dropping. We're going to put them in the nets of only the orange goal. And then we're going to see what what this narrator talks to me about.
Something with nice, big,
hey, at least the light looks good. I like this.
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
I like the sun. The sun looks good. Oh. Okay, here we are. Okay, remember the goals have an open.
See, this is exactly what I had in mind.
Friggin'
just a nice
hole in the bottom. We're not gonna go in there. We've already gone in there.
Any possibility that you could get lost here? Now this
is
the
boost pad. If anyone's never seen it, this is such a weird look.
If you manage to get lost in this game, I will be.
Is this an early product of Rocket League? I can't tell because it looks so odd. Like this doesn't look like a Rocket League. This kind of looks like a.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here?
But the thing is that Rocket League came out in like 2015. This game came out 2 years before.
Obviously, there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball?
Damn, you really walk hella slow without cars.
Sports ball. Oh, what fun! We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together.
No, we will not.
Yes, I think surely we must.
See, like, so if you, okay, I gotta be very careful. I don't want to fall in again. See, there's a hole right there. So our goal, we're gonna be putting all of the Rocket League balls into the net. And jeez, we are going fast. Okay, we're gonna put them into the hole, and we're gonna see what happens. No, we're not gonna go in. We're only gonna put the orange ball in. That should go. Okay, what happens if we? Okay.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I
if we spawn? No.
Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience. I'm going to try it out.
Bang, baby, what a goal. Oh my god.
Yes. Oh goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls.
Okay, that's gonna go into the net. We're gonna put more into the net. Let's go. I gotta be very cautious. I do not want to go into the goal net. I do not want to. Don't go in.
Are you enjoying this, Stanley?
Good. Now, is that one respawn?
Is this a real video game?
Oh!
Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over.
No!
That's right. Your little fun comes.
No!
This is my game, and what I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley.
Why?
Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries.
No, I don't!
Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what
Liar!
I'm structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving. See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best.
Wait.
Take care.
Oh, wait. Okay, so see. Now, okay, so we're at 30. Okay, so hang on. I'm going to stay here until for 5 minutes. I don't know if I'm gonna do this for 5 minutes. So I think now I'm forced to do this because I triggered it. Remember, I triggered it whenever he was still talking to me, but now he left. I wonder if going down actually would force something else to happen. Although first, I want to wait a couple minutes. I'm going to wait till 36 minutes on my stream timer, so that's literally 5 minutes. So I'm just going to chill here for 5 minutes. I'm going to see if he comes back, the narrator comes back. And then if nothing happens, we will dive into one of these holes. We went to the blue one last time. We'll go into the orange one after. Although the issue is that you're not like the cars or anything, so you're kind of like forced to stay on like the corners. How many laps can we do in 5 minutes? See, this is one thing I wish. I wish there was like a... I mean, could I run a poll? Is that possible? Can I run a poll on YouTube? Hang on. I think I would have to be on YouTube Studio in order for me to do it. I mean, I might be able to. I have 5 minutes. I'll be fine. Hang on. Let me just like gander real quick. Just stay on like the corners. How many laps can we do in 5 minutes? All right. Yeah. So, okay. So can I run a poll? Is that possible? Can I run a poll? Is it sending gear, chat filter, all messages? No, I don't think so. That's quite unfortunate because I thought I would be able to. Damn, that's it's quite unfortunate. Hey, we're past a minute at least, so that's good. All right, let's just walk around. Okay, hang on, wait. Okay, we're gonna start by this orange car. We're gonna see how long it takes to do an entire lap around. We will do another ending. We will do one of the achievements. I'm just doing this one for now. Okay, we're at the orange line. Go. We're gonna see how long it takes to go an entire lap around the corner, specifically the diagonal corner. Like this is like the corner of the game. I still can't tell if this is like a. I still can't tell if this is like the creator actually built this entire field on its own, or just asked the creators of Psionics, being like, "Hey, can we borrow like an unfinished thing for our game?" Well, they had to ask. I think they had to ask to use it, if I'm not mistaken. So that would make some sense. So I guess it makes, I guess there's some sense to it. Okay, we're about the halfway point, and we're also crossed 2 minutes. So our narrator hasn't came back yet. I might play Duration of a Tuesday coming up, like, oh, but then I would have to play at 12 a.m. Oh, I would have to. Oh, I guess that would be okay because I would be already up. I would have to play from 12 a.m. on Tuesday. I would have to do it. I should probably do an entire stream of that Tuesday. I think that'd be rather fun. And wait, and time. I think it took like a minute and a half off the thing. I'm not too sure. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, this doesn't feel like Battlefield. Is it called Battlefield? I think it's called like Champions like Stadium, something like that. Because the buildings aren't like you can see the buildings aren't finished. So I don't think this is a real version of like. Obviously, this is a real like the ball was real. Like this is like the pads are true, like the pads are right here and everything, like that's real and everything, But the question is, like, was this made before the game came out? Or was this made in an update after, like, 3-4 years later? Like, was this part of the deluxe? Because then it would make more sense that it isn't here, you know? I'm still confused, though, because, like, there's a ton of buildings that doesn't feel off. Hang on, where's my phone? I'm looking up battle. Hang on. What's it called? Champions? I think it's called Champions Stadium Rocket League. I think that's what it's called. No. There you go. Yeah, because in Rocket League, there's a lot more. Let's see if we can do this without, like... Yeah, I'm looking at Champions League. There's a lot... Like, you could see that's actually starting to be built, like, right there. But there's, like, way more across everywhere. And there's, like, a lot more finished. So, this might be This is either a finished product, right? It's either a unfinished product that they gave them, like, years after they just used into the game. Or the creator actually built this entire thing from the ground up. Which, if they did, yo, props to them, bro. Hey... Round of applause. That's impressive, bro. Straight up, no lie. Okay, we're nearing the 5-minute mark. We're about 30 seconds away. If nothing is triggered in these 5 minutes, we're just going to go hop into the orange goal and just see what happens from there. Because we did it when he couldn't hear me, right? We did it when he was trying to talk to me, being like, I can't help you down there. But now we're here without him being here to entertain us. So what happens if you just do it now? And also, we did in the blue net, so we're going to go in the orange net. We're going to wait. And 3, 2, 1. Okay. Nothing happened, so I'm just gonna dip it down. Alright, let's go. Whee!
Hold on. What are you doing? Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
What's this way? Oh, I don't want to go in there. So we have a few ways to go. I like this way the best. Oh, this is empty. Okay, that's empty. Which way will not lead me to doom? That's kind of like the way I want to go. Wait, hang on. I got an idea. Wait, where's our brightness settings? Is there brightness settings? Hang on. Camera sensitivity. Opacity. Unlock. Dexterity mode. No. Size. No. Audio maybe? No. Video maybe? Resolution's already at max. Audio lines and quality profile controls. Okay, there's nothing that's here. I guess we just have to fall to our doom. I mean, I would have... Maybe this way has a way. Ah! Whoa. What the hell? What? Ah! What the? Oh! They're both doors! What the hell? I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh my god. Oh, I hate this. We're back at the start. Get me away from here. Oh!
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
I'm scared. Is it like a jump scare? Is that it? Oh, okay. Alright, let's go through the red door. Wait, no! Let's do the same ending, but with the bucket.
What could it mean?
Wait, I got an idea.
Stanley decided
Grab the
to go to
bucket.
the meeting. The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away.
Let's do
as
that.
Stanley
Okay,
embraced
let's
the
do the
bucket.
same thing again, but this time with the bucket. Let's see if there's actually a difference here.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left.
No.
To go back to the meeting room.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go.
I literally said the exact thing. I said the exact now, and he.
Somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes.
Look, right? You can't understand it, but I literally just said the no how he said the no before he said the no. Okay.
Go. Good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
No.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket
Shut up.
had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Hey, I told her shut up, so shut up. Alright, let's go through the blue door with the bucket this time. Let's see if anything changes.
No, stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, no buckets past this point.
Oh, come
I
on!
do think it was okay to bring the bucket here. Unless, what if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket? I suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point. Which, if that's true, well, my goodness, I think we have to do something about it. This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly. So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is
Just let me out!
isn't a bucket. Please, step in here for a moment.
I don't like that. Can I go back? I don't like that. I do not like that. I do not. No. I hate this. Okay, hang on. How do I crouch? We're gonna do crouch. How do I crouch? How do I crouch? Crouch is control. Okay, we're gonna crouch walk. Be very careful. Okay, everyone. Shh. Silence. No. What the fuck? No way. Is this a game show? Wait, what if I go back? Oh, I can't go back. Okay, what the hell is this?
Now then, I'm going to run you through some test scenarios, and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket. Simple enough, right? This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket.
Okay.
Okay, let's begin.
Alright, let's go.
Item 1. Is this a bucket?
No. That's not a bucket.
Correct. It is a hologram of a bucket.
Wait, you're not supposed to trick me! Excuse me! I just said no because there's no stickers on the buckets.
Not an actual bucket.
I love this. I love this.
Item 2. Is this a bucket?
I don't think there's... I don't see any stickers.
Correct. It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
Where's my stickers? If there's no sticker on the bucket, it is not a bucket. Once again, that...
Item 3.
No, it's...
Is this a bucket?
No.
Incorrect. This is a
No,
bucket.
it's not. No, it's not. I don't see this property of Stanley on the bucket. Oh, the sticker on the trash can. What in the...
Item 4. Is this a bucket?
I mean, I guess it's close to a bucket.
Are you hallucinating? This is a tractor.
No, you're not.
It's
No,
an
it's...
enormous machine that tills the earth.
No, that's a bucket. What are you talking
How on
about?
earth did you manage to screw it up?
You can see-
Absolutely incredible.
Look, you can see the top on it. The bucket's right there. It's the top. It's the top roof, bro. Oh, what's next? Show me.
Is this a bucket?
Yes, it is! Yes!
Correct.
Oh, you
This
mother...
is
I swear to hell!
a bucket.
Don't do that thing!
Item 6. Is this a bucket?
No.
Trick question. Both. Gotcha.
What? What do you mean both? Get the hell out of here.
Item... Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see. It should be around here somewhere.
No! Don't take my bucket. No! Don't you dare. Don't you... No! Don't you... No, I'm not cooking anything. Nope! Nope! I'm not cooking anything! Don't you dare test me. I'm not cooking anything. I'm not... Nope! Not cooking anything. Can I, move out? I'm not cooking anything. Nope. Hold on. I'm gonna... Hold on just a second. Give me a moment. You think for a single second I'm gonna be cooking anything? Absolutely not! First off, hang on, let me explain something, right? First off, there's nothing there in the first place, okay? Actually, I can just sit that way, you guys can still see me. Look, right? Alright, first things first. There's nothing there, okay? Number two, I know damn well you're about to take my freaking bucket if I answer this question. I'm not answering it! I do enjoy this game, I will say. I do quite enjoy this game. This game is quite fun. There is nothing on that screen! You can see it right there! There's nothing on that screen! And you know damn well, if I click a button, it's going to ask me to take my bucket. Which is exactly why we're going to... See, he's been trying to trick me this entire time, right? So we're going to say, right? We're going to say yes.
Okay, you and I both know there isn't anything here. And I don't appreciate the implication that nothing is a bucket when we both clearly know that a bucket is something. And therefore nothing could possibly be something. Unless, in your twisted mind, that you somehow convinced yourself that a bucket is nothing? Answer me straight, Stanley. Do you believe that nothing is a bucket?
No.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've lost all sense of perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago I could answer these questions with confidence. And yet now I'm somewhat adrift. Do any of us know what a bucket is?
Why a bucket?
A bucket.
Um.
Stanley, I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself.
No, you're not a bucket!
All I ever had to begin with. I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart. I can't have that.
No!
Sorry, but I'm going to erase
No!
all buckets from the game entirely. Okay, here we go.
No. No.
Is everything gone? Why did everything disappear? Wait, was everything a bucket? Every single thing in the game was a bucket. My God, I had no idea. How could... Except me. I'm not a bucket after all. And you...
I literally said, are you a bucket? I said no first, okay?
Stanley, you're still here. You're not a bucket either. Oh, this is wonderful news. We're not buckets. Yes, I actually feel much more at ease right now. It's delightful to get some clarity on that issue, but it doesn't change the fact that we haven't got a game. So, tell you what, I'll reset everything and we'll put back all of the buckets.
Yeah,
okay?
sure.
And we'll know that it's all a bucket.
Yeah.
But if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person. All right, here we go.
So, I want to check something. Okay, right? It's gonna reset the game and say that everyone is a bucket. So what happens if I do the same thing again,
All of his co-workers
but
were
I
gone.
do it with the bucket?
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting. Warmth spread through Stanley's arms.
Okay.
With the bucket in his arms again, he was home.
Okay. So this time it's different.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly
Okay.
to his... This was not the correct way to the meeting room. But
If the
Stanley
dialogue
felt
is
the
not
bucket
different,
falling to him,
then we
telling
won't
him
worry
that
about
the
it.
employee lounge was simply the
If the dialogue is different, we will then go with it. If it's not, we'll do one of the achievements because I think it is that time.
Never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go
Because that is
back to
achievement
the
time. I
meeting.
actually want to do one of the achievements.
No,
Said the bucket.
Stop.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift. Good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to
No!
the top.
I'm not
There's
listening
something
to
up
you,
there
bucket.
I need you to do.
No.
Stanley did not question.
No, because
why
if I go there, I'm gonna die.
speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk.
Wait.
But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious
Wait.
fact.
Hold on.
He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he
Perfection at
unthinkingly
its
did
finest.
whatever the
Also, I
bucket
will
asked.
lift my hat up a little bit, even though you guys can't see. It's because the light's right there. Okay, the light's this way, as you guys can see my face. So it's shining right here. If I look right here, you guys can see me. But if I look this way, now the light's, you know, it's annoying. It's annoying. So if it's the same dialogue, then we're not gonna do anything.
No, stop. Look.
No, it's not. We went over this. Okay, hang on. Let me look up. Okay, so let's do our first achievement. Oh yeah, I forgot. I probably shouldn't show that side. Okay, let's go to my Steam achievements. Alright, so we will do the slider thing later. I want to figure out how to get this 888 achievement. How to get the 888. No AL review. AL review sucks. How do I get the achievement, though? Oh, here we go. The 8888 achievement requires the player to input number 8 times in the keypad in the boss's office. Okay, let's go ahead and do that.
I can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing.
Okay, we're gonna do without. Actually, let's see what happens with the bucket.
Picked up the bucket and smiled. He'd never be alone again, not truly alone.
Okay, let's
Not with the
go.
bucket around.
Let's go ahead and go there. We needed to put in the
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly
8 times
to
in the
his
key
chest
into the. Okay.
and entered the door on his left. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Okay, here.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover
1,
not an
2,
indication of any
3,
human life.
4.
Crushed by the weight of this revelation,
5,
Stanley may
6.
have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of
Yay! I got it. That's it.
even now, in his darkest of hours.
Come on, that was it. Wow, that's all I had to do. Just put it 8 times. Okay. So this slider one, set all settings sliders in the menu to all the available numbers. What does that mean? That's what what do we mean by that? You know? How to get the settings. I hate how AI overview is always on the top. Like screw AI, bro. Straight up. Also, I'm going to go to the other screen. We're going to go back to begin the game again. Okay, let's look at a YouTube video. I'm going to mute real quick. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Okay, we're gonna try this right now. So, if I'm not mistaken... I think this is how you're supposed to do it. I don't know, though. I mean, I assume this is how we're supposed to do it. Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, hang on now. Jeez. Whoa, whoa, whoa now. Okay, let's try that again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Wait. Big number. 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Wait. 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. We don't say a number. 68. We don't say a number. 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. And just in case, we'll put it back to 0. And we will put this back at number 45. Now for the really annoying ones, these volume buttons. Okay, look right, it's at 0, it's at 0. Gotta go through all these freaking numbers like it's not my business because I gotta get all the achievements, as I said. Maybe whenever I do that 4-hour stream and me clicking the button for many times for 4 hours straight, maybe what I'll do is I might do that during a Tuesday, because then that way what I can do, right, is a theoretical statement. I can then use that to go through 24 hours. But the thing about that is, hang on, sorry. I need to do it. I need to do it from 12 a.m. Tuesday to 11:59 p.m. on Tuesday, which means I need to play it for basically 24 straight hours. Now, I could probably have the computer on overnight and play it, which would be fine. It kind of just depends, though, what, you know. I can barely hear a 10. See, now I can hear it. Now I can actually hear it.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. This is the story of a man named Stanley. This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Get ready for the volume to be super high.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. This is the story of a man named Stanley.
I could
This
sleep
is
last
the
night.
story of a man named Stanley. This is the story of a man named Stanley. This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Shut up.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Look, right, that's 0. Dude, this is like the most pain. I will say this is definitely the funniest achievements to get. Like, these are like I mean, really, achievement is to press the button 8 times on the boss goes off. Like, that's pretty unique, you know, that's pretty cool. But like, really making me do all the settings achievements, like, come on now. Gosh, I could just go on my phone and be like, da. It's so, I hate it so much. La da 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 da. $60, $61, $62, blah 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 blah. Oh my gosh! I can't speak for the life of me. Alright, we got 200. Pause off. Alright, let's go to 70 for that one, and then we will... Oh, wait. It's weird. Okay. Alright, we're at 0. Yippee! So much fun. I like to think this is what I'm spending my life on. Just clicking a button to the right, and I don't even think this is actually the last one. I think there's still like 2 more bars we gotta cover. Which, by the way, I hope this achievement is actually attainable, because I actually don't know if it is. I actually have no clue, because whenever we went to the content thing, it did show the Settings World Championship, and I don't know if I can get back to that. Like, I really hope it does not, like, make me have to, like, erase all my data, having to go through it again, you know, like that type of thing. I hope not. Okay, wait a second. Then we're gonna put down the... Oops, that's not meant to do. No, I didn't mean to do that! Alright, there's that. I don't think there's any in video, right? No. And then controls, I think there's actually one more in controls. Oh, well, I did it. Why did it not work? Holy slow. Hang on. Why is it so slow? Oh, there you go. Now we're good. Wait, why did I not do that correct? What happened? Hold on. Why did I not... Hold on. Why did I... No, that's not the one I meant. Oh! Oh. Oh! This includes the on-off button. Hang on. Oh god, here we go. Ready? I swear, there's more? I didn't realize there's more to this. What do you mean? Oh my gosh. Okay. The 5-4... So, how's your day today? Hope it's going well. go back a couple sliders just in case. What the? They just overdone this. I'm just gonna keep reading how to get here. Five 520. By the way, I just want to know real quick. 520. This is actually so annoying. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. I've looked through multiple stuff, like via IGN, for example, just to make sure I got this right. I believe I have this right. I hate this. I still have another 2 more hours to play this game, by the way, and this is what I'm spending my time on. I can go back 10 just in case. Hey, good news! The radical size is almost done. We're gonna have to check this. We're gonna have to check the language too. Just double check all these. I'm just gonna look down for now. Just let me know when it's done. Why did I fall asleep? Oh my god, I think I just did that for like a minute. I don't actually know. I won't know how long I actually just clicked that button past 5:40. I already did the subtitle background opacity, so we're good there. Alright, here's that. Let's click all those buttons. This is really anticlimactic. I just want to know real quick. I know this is the most anticlimactic thing of this with everyone, but hey, I gotta do this for the achievement. I think I skipped one. Hang on. Let me go back to 80 real quick. Hold on. Yes! I got it! Oh my god, turn that off now. We're done. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Thank goodness. Alright, we're taking a break. We'll do the last one after. Let's go,
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh my god, that was so annoying.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a
Wait,
memo.
actually, I want my bucket.
The good old bucket. Just Stanley and the bucket. Off on another
So,
thrilling
we didn't go through the red
adventure
door
together.
yet, so let's go through the red door.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling
To the red
him,
door we go.
telling
Oh wait,
him
we can't
that
go
he-
through that. I just remember we gotta go through the red door without the bucket. I just remember we gotta go through the red door without the bucket. Alright, we're gonna play for around
Stanley
another
knew off his
hour,
lair
so
like
it's
the back of his
1:01, so at
hand.
like 2
It
o'clock
was
we'll do the
only a
last
matter of
achievement.
time before he found the others, wherever they were.
Oh yeah, wait, if I keep replaying, there's a chance I can get the better. Nope. Give me the quick one. I can just get to the right side of the door. Oh my god. There's definitely a way you could do it. Come on. Oh my gosh. Dog, it's not gonna take that long to get the right ending. Oh my gosh. Hello? How many tries is this gonna take, bro? I'll give it 5 more, but nothing changes, whatever. Oh, I forgot. I can't go up. I forgot. I can't go up here. You guys can't even see it. Right here's 3. Number 4, my lord. 4. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to play by hell eyes.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself.
Huh?
Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time from when Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, but eager to get back to business.
We're gonna go through the red door
Stanley
this
took
time.
the first open door on his left.
Well, actually, no. We're gonna go through the blue door twice, and then we'll go through the red door on the 3rd try.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yeah, so if I go down there, I'm gonna
I
die.
think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not
Oh!
an enemy.
Wait a minute!
I'm not.
I need to die!
I realize that investing in your... But in his eagerness to prove that he...
I just remember, I did not see number 6 right there.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Remember, do not pick up the
Perhaps
bucket or else we
something
cannot do that.
was
I have to just find number 6. I need to go get number 6. What? Oh, I got the one the quicker endings. I just remembered.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps, but eager to get
Okay,
back to
we
the
found number
desk,
6 of the
Stanley took
of the
first
figurine.
open door on his
I
left.
gotta get that.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Careful, 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 careful. Yes! Oh wait, wait.
And there it is.
Yes, number 6.
Savor this moment, Stanley. This is a
Yes,
real
yes,
accomplishment.
yes,
This
yes,
is
yes,
doing something
yes,
just
yes,
for the
yes,
sake of
yes,
doing it.
yes,
Where
yes,
so
yes.
many people expect to be rewarded for the most trivial achievements, you've insisted that a job well done is its own reward. I would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all, but that would be like a reward, and we can't have that. So, instead I'll just say, it's done. We're all done here. And now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
So, oh. Oh. There's a vent. Uh-oh. What the hell?
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. Was so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. Was so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. Was so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. Was so far off the beaten path.
Whoa.
You didn't think I was actually just a recording, did you? What a silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording? It was all just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelation.
Whoa, this is
I bet
cool.
each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be
There's
in
a
the main
lost cat
character's
reward.
imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and intricate storytelling. It must be so simple to be you. Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights. How much more exciting you must find the world than the rest of us do. Now I've become sad. Look what you've done to me. This is all your fault.
Oh. A new ending. That's good. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Stanley, I'm sorry, but I have to put a pause on things. It's those figurines, those figglers. I haven't stopped thinking about them since you nabbed every last one.
I hate this.
Wasn't it just the most intrinsically
Every time you go,
fulfilling
like,
moment of
closer,
your
it,
entire
like-
life? Didn't it fill to the brim with inner richness? Yes, I know we're supposed
It's
to
like a
be telling
three.
a
It's like a
story,
3D
but
rectangle
would
you
please
draw on those
indulge me
paper
with
corners.
one more
Ah!
trip
What the
down
hell?
the memory zone? I would love nothing more than to revisit the figurines.
Okay.
Just one more time.
Okay, we're back in the memory zone. We were here last Saturday. Now, remembering when Stanley found the collectibles. Okay. Quite nice environment, I will say. Quite nice environment. Alright, let's go back to the memory zone. Real quick, anything else in these corners? No? These are some house? Look like up arrows to me? Alright, so I've seen all these already. This time it wants me to go downwards. What if I go here? Alright, so last time you were over here. Now it wants us to go down, which is quite interesting.
Here's where it all began. The first collectible. Back then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find. Sure, it said 6 right there on the screen, but how could we know for certain? We were so innocent. We'll never be like that again, Stanley.
Oh. Hey, got a bonus one. Look at that. Alright, let's go over this way.
And here was a second Stanlerine. You found this one all on your own, just by poking around in the boss's bathroom. You did that, Stanley. I'll be honest. Back then, I had no faith in you to find any of them, let alone 6. But you continue to surprise me in all sorts of mundane, unremarkable ways.
Oh, I got like a sharp pain on my right.
Okay, let's do a little quiz. Which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini Stan? Can you remember?
Under the stairs.
No. Under the stairs was the 4th place you found a Figanley, not the 3rd.
Oh.
Well, I guess perhaps I shouldn't be surprised. Memories like these are so precious and so cherished that they all just sort of blend together, don't they? You know what? If under the stairs feels like the 3rd place you found a collectible, then who am I to go making judgments?
So where to now? Oh. Wait. Oh, okay. This way I go.
Let's see, what came next? Oh yes, we found a Figley in this pink room. Oh well, I can't actually say I remember being in this room, but it's here in the memory zone, so it must have happened.
This is so weird. Why is there an apple right here? Why is there used to get some Cosmic Crisps? Those are quite delicious. Ah, yes, the classic.
This was the 5th mini Stan, and this one was really something special. It was by the red and blue doors. I remember it so clearly.
It's not like we were there 30 minutes ago.
In fact, because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate the occasion. Enjoy.
What the hell? What is this, bro? It's so low. It's like potato quality. What the heck?
Takes you back, doesn't it? I spent a lot of time making that video, but it was 8 minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything else.
I get to pick the doors again? No shot, right? Wait, what if I go backwards? Ooh, oh, I can't. So, are they the same way? I can't really tell. Oh, the other side. Wait, so what if I go to the red door? Okay, number 6. Here we go. Okay.
And then, Stanley, then we came to the last collectible, the final figurine, right here in the warehouse. This memory is the most distinct and clear in my mind, perhaps because it was the one that happened more recently than all the others. Who can truly say how the mind works? All I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a Figley and I thought to myself, yes, that's all of them. They're all collected. It was a moment unlike any other.
except for the other moments picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
Okay, so I guess we go back to square one and go through the vent. Oh no.
And then there was no more. Because we've caught up
Oh,
to
I like
the
that.
present moment. Nothing left to do but move onward into the future. Goodbye, memory zone.
What?
No, I'm not done. I'm not ready to move on. Stop the loading screen. Isn't there some way we can stay here, keep enjoying these figurines? Let's just go backwards. We'll do the memory zone again from the opposite direction. See how that feels.
Okay. Oh, I hate, well, oh, the same, oh, I hate that. TV into a TV into, oh, no, yeah, okay, let's just go this way.
Okay, yes, this spot in the warehouse. I remember this. I must say, of all the figurines we looked at in our initial tour of the memory zone, this one is the most distinct and clear in my mind. Let's keep going. I want more.
So, am I just looking on time loop here? I mean, okay, so technically I already am.
And here's where I made that video. Don't you remember the video we watched?
No, I don't want to...
Yes, I love that video.
What are we doing? Why am I going backwards to grab the...
Still don't remember the pink room, Stanley. Still no memory of this one. Good room, though. A solid room.
With a random apple.
These really were a treat to hunt down. You know, if there had been any kind of reward for finding all of these, it really would have muted the intrinsic joy of collecting them.
No, I don't think so.
I'm very glad we resisted the temptation. Next one.
I really am confused. What are we doing? Imagine this leads to like the last team I haven't gone yet. Oh. Wait a minute. If I go to the boss's office. Oh. Alright, this is... Okay, so...
This was our second Figley. Don't you remember? Yes, I remember it too. The past is truly a wonderful thing. Why does anyone ever choose to leave it? Keep going. This is it. The very first one we found in the exhibit where I introduced you to the figlarines. Oh, I want more memories, Stanley. I want to keep going. What else is there? What came before this?
Oh, here we are again. Oh. Hey, so like, this is not the exhibit I remember? This is not the exhibit I remember. Oh, this is the jump room?
Look, it's the terrible new content that
No, I'm out of jumps again.
on. I remember hating it back then, but time does put a rosy
I made it.
filter
I
over
made.
everything. In fact, I dare say I'm actually quite fond of it now. Look how much fun the past is. I want more. More memories.
I should have kept jumps. That's on me for wasting all of them. Whatever.
Oh, yes. The two doors. Who could have forgotten that? A classic memory, this one.
Oh, do I get to pick? Are they both... wait.
And before everything else, there was your office. Is there anything else? Was there something that came before your office? There's something I feel I can remember. I can remember.
What?
Yes, I'm remembering something now.
Oh?
I remember before this whole story got started. Back then I was different.
Wait a minute.
I used to make big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness. And then somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions. I became lazy. And I came up with, well, Came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me. He would make the decisions, he would decide which way to go. I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason. Why did I invent Stanley? Was I lonely? Yes, perhaps that's it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I had companionship. And Stanley really did make for a wonderful companion, even if he was a fiction. But I suppose it's grown old. I want to think for myself again. I want to go back to how it used to be. Yes, I can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun to play with. You know what? Since we're in the memory zone, how about one more good memory? Let's go back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good. I did enjoy telling his story so very much. Okay, here we go. This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay, that was interesting. So, let's see what happens now that he gave up.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time from when Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew
Okay,
it
so
perfectly
I'm
well.
going to...
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge.
We're gonna do a
first,
quick
just
death
to
run,
admire it.
just to
And
see...
here it was, the lounge. But eager to get back
I'm
to
gonna
business,
die real quick to
Stanley
see
took
there's a
the
different
first
dialogue,
open door
since
on his
technically this is
left.
the last time he's playing as this is technically the last time he's ever
Stanley
doing
was
it.
so bad at following directions.
So
it's
we're gonna die real
incredible
quick
he
and see
wasn't
there's a different
5 years
dialogue,
ago.
and if not, we're just gonna go do double blue, red door.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Oh, I was actually really hoping he actually would have said something at the end of that, but whatever.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
I'm
be?
so like eager to grab the bucket, but I'm like, wait, I can't do that because we're supposed to go through the red door. So we're gonna go through the red door.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. It was okay. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No. Just no.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
I have 18 of the
Look,
6.
Stanley, I think perhaps we've
Stanley-
gotten off on the wrong foot
Stanley
here. I'm not sure
Marines. I think that's how you say
really
it.
am not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be
121,
difficult, but the
so
fact
we
is that the
have
story has been
about an hour
nothing
and
but
30
you
minutes. But like I said,
all
so
this time.
at the new hour,
There's
which is 2
someone
o'clock,
you've
we'll...
been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you forgot. Really? I was in the middle of
We'll
something.
do
You have
another
zero
one. We'll do the
consideration
last
for
achievement we
others?
could directly
Are
do,
you
and then we're
that
gonna just
convinced
be
that
waiting
I
10
want
years.
something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Ooh, it's quite...
Now listen carefully, this is important.
important.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh, it doesn't open anymore. I need a keypad! Alright, we're gonna do blue twice.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
Wait, what?
I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution.
What is that?
Here, let me show you.
Wait, what? There's 2 doors. Ooh! Let's go. I'm always a left. So, I'm always a left person. I'm gonna go through this door.
What are we looking for?
This is weird.
Here. Yes.
Whoa.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think
I'm also getting chills. It's cold down here.
happy. I actually feel happy.
Wait, is it trying to... I think it's trying to collapse onto me. I'm gonna run.
No, wait. Where are you going?
I don't like how it's... I don't like what it's trying to do with that. I'm gonna get away.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
I think we'll be fine.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Oh. Ah! Oh.
Oh,
Nope.
thank God. You
No.
What are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Because I don't want to be here anymore! What?
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that? My God. Is this really how much you dislike my game?
Yeah.
That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
Yes. What?
Maybe you're just getting a kick out of it.
Am I
I
not
don't
dead?
know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Can I not die?
Is it over?
There you go.
It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Okay, so we're gonna go back there again, but this time I'm gonna pick the other. Well, no. I lied. No. We're gonna go back there, pick the same
All his
door.
co-workers
I
were
think they're
gone.
both the same. I don't
What
know.
could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
So we're gonna do that
Perhaps
again.
he'd
We're gonna
simply
do this
missed
time.
the
We're gonna
memo.
do because I think it's the same. I don't know what's the same with the. I assume it is, but we're gonna do double blue, and then we're going to go
Stanley
head
came
to
a set of two open
and
doors. This
we're gonna
was
do
not
it.
the correct way to the
So we did it
meeting
4
room, and
times
Stanley
there.
knew it
We're gonna do it
perfectly well.
3 times,
Perhaps
and then
he wanted
actually
to
run
stop
back
by
and
the
see what happens
employee
there.
lounge first, just to admire it. It was okay. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No.
Stanley was so bad at
I like
following
these. I like this
directions, it's
area.
incredible
Honestly, I think it
wasn't
is my
5
favorite.
years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone
Blah, blah,
else
blah,
can be
blah,
difficult,
blah,
but the
blah,
fact
blah,
is
blah,
that
blah.
the story has been about nothing but
God,
you.
his jaw, like, why
all
does my
this
jaw hurts?
time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Look, I heard blue. I'm just saying.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
I heard blue.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here.
What if I just stay right here?
Running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
I don't see it's killing us.
I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped.
I'm getting chills over the I don't know if you guys can see it.
Well, I think
Why
I
is that blurred? What just happened?
Here, let me show you.
So look, right, went through this door last time. Wait, what? Wait, hang on. Oh, I thought that would work. So, wait, can I actually, wait, let me see if we can use the red door. No, that does not work. Alright, so we went through that door. Let's go through the other door and see what happens.
What do we want? What are we looking for? Here. Yes.
Alright.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? No, wait. Where are you going?
So we're gonna do it 3 times, and then we're gonna actually
no.
go back.
Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this. Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here.
Three
Don't
times,
take
three
this
times, three
from
times,
me.
three times, three times,
Please,
three times.
Stanley. No!
3 times, 3 times, 3
Oh,
times, 3
no.
times, 3 times.
No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Okay, one more time.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room.
One more time, and then we're actually gonna go back to my
Is this
to the
really
room.
how much you dislike my game?
Because I actually want to see what happens
Throw
here.
yourself from this platform over and over.
We got the strap, boys. We got the strap.
You're literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
So we'd have to do one more time to do it.
Maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. But you actually want to stay alive? Or are you just teasing me?
I want to see if he actually does like a. Does he do an actual text reading of this or no? Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Okay, let's actually go. Let's go actually help him. Let's go actually please the narrator. I wonder if there's like an actual ending where it shows who the narrator is, because we learned that Stanley is just a made-up character. Oh, it's green now.
I wanted us to be happy here, Stanley. I really did. I wish I still thought that was possible.
My hands are so cold. Jeez. See, I don't like this. I don't like how it's trying to going like to the center. I'm like just nervous something's gonna happen with this. I don't like it. I just don't. Which is exactly why I left. So, what now? Is that it? Am I supposed to, is there something else that I can just do? Okay. I mean, I guess there's just nothing else I have to do here, so. We'll go through the okay, so we're gonna do now. So we went to the blue door twice, and then we went to the red door the 3rd time. So we're gonna go through that same area again, and this time we're going to go through the blue door once, and then go to the red door the 2nd time. Well, I guess I have to die here just because there's nothing else that's changing. So I guess there's nothing else valuable. Which is fine, I guess. Down we go.
Is it over?
Yay!
We start, isn't it?
Alright.
Going back.
I'm gonna use the bathroom, and then we're gonna go check out that red door thing again. Just gotta wait for this to load. Pause. I will be right back. Dude, I'm so ready for the time. Like, this right jaw here, like, hurts. I don't know why. It's just been happening today. Also, I changed my hat. You guys like the hat? Where's the... Ah, here it is. Oh my hair looks horrible. Put that thing... Hang on. Put that thing back where it came... Or so help me. Stuff that lives rent-free in my mind. I do like it. Oh, it's because this reads it. That makes sense. Anyways, we're gonna go through the red door. Again, maybe something changes. I don't know. We're gonna find out.
All of his
Also, I got my cosmic crisp apple. Just so everyone knows.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. It was okay.
Yes.
But eager
yes,
to get
the
back
narrator
to
is not
business,
good anymore.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay, now we're gonna go through the blue door once and then the red door and then see if anything changes.
Stanley
If nothing,
was so bad at
if
following
nothing
directions,
changes,
it's incredible he
then
wasn't
we'll
5
come back
years ago.
here. And what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna go
Look,
back
Stanley,
over
I think
here
perhaps we've gotten off on the
because
wrong foot
I think the vent is still
I'm
there,
not sure
right?
anything
Yeah, the vent's still there. So let's go there
I
next.
realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone.
There you go.
Really?
So
I was in the
one
middle
red
of
door.
something. Do you have
No, sorry,
zero
one blue door and then a red door.
consideration for others? Are you that convinced?
And then if nothing happens with that, if it's the exact same ending, there's no need to go to the blue door. You know.
That I want something
There's nothing to go
bad
through the
happen
red
to
door
you.
ones.
Why? I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices.
It's the same ending. There's no need to go through that one. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the hell?
All of his co-workers were gone.
Ugh.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
okay, yeah, right there, right
he
there.
entered this was not the correct
Okay,
way to the meeting
so
room.
we
and
went through this
Stanley
multiple
knew it
times. That's
perfectly
obvious.
well.
We obviously went through the
Perhaps
red
he
door,
wanted
blue
to
door
stop
scenarios
by the
multiple times.
employee lounge
We already went
first,
through there.
just to admire it.
I am going to check.
okay.
The next thing I'm going to check is the vent because
But eager to
we
get
had to
back
go through the vent to
business,
get the last
Stanley
stand
took the first open
urine,
door on
stand
his
in the
left.
rain. But what if we go there again now that we actually completed that side of the story?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5
Nothing
years
changes
ago.
here. We're going to go up that way and see where he brings us. There we go.
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. You didn't think I was actually.
Same ending. Alright, whatever. Let's go through the one that he told me to.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So we're going to go to the right door and we're going to actually follow his directions.
When Stanley
Because
came
there
to
is
a set
technically
of
two endings
2
there with the
open
bucket and
doors,
everything,
this
you know.
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
It was okay.
It was okay. But eager to get back to business,
Yeah, blah,
Stanley
blah,
took
blah.
the first open door on his
1:43.
left.
Okay, it's 1:43. So like I said, 2 o'clock when we get that last achievement we need. Then we could do it.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible.
It's okay,
he wasn't
so we're gonna
5
follow this
years
path
ago.
now. Well, we can't go that way because we already did the bucket
Stanley,
ending
I
and
think
stuff.
Perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong
We
foot.
can check the bucket there
I'm
too.
not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
I don't like this. That's what everybody says I don't. Ah, I think there's another bucket thing with this. I think so. I assume it's with the bucket. We're gonna find out later. Watch. So watch. Haha, I got it. Well, I beat the loop. I guess that's a good thing. I don't know. What? Can I make that jump? Wait, I might be able to. No!
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley left from the platform.
I beat it. Okay, I'll go back.
How long was I sitting there?
Come on, give me like a quick outcome. Okay, just bulldoze it through the first half.
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
What? What?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. It was okay.
I mean, it's a drink here if you guys want. I mean, $1.25, that should be the usual amount for drinks. Now, we can go under here. We can check. I have no idea what these are. Some papers there we can look at. Some writing I can't really see too well.
But eager to get back to
No.
business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No. Alright, so we're going to actually follow through the door this time.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay.
Look, Stanley,
So we're going
we've
to
gotten
actually
off on
follow
the
his directions, not actually try and escape,
I'm
you
not
know,
sure
fake out the
if
paradox
you
and such.
know or not. I realize that
So
investing your
we're gonna go
trust
through
in
there.
someone else can be
If
difficult.
there's a couple
But the
endings that
fact
are
is
in
that
there,
the
we're gonna go
story is
back
really
there and do the
nothing
different
to
scenarios.
do
If it's
with
only
all
one
this
set, then we'll bring the
Someone
bucket
you've been
to
neglecting,
there, and then
Stan.
we'll go to bring the bucket
Someone
over there.
you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Oh, sorry.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Oh no.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your...
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha! Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
No.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
No. No. Okay, fine.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
No! I will click every single button besides L. Ready? Ready? Skip L. Boom. Good morning. Good apple. Want some? Oh. Alright, fine!
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Alright, you said please.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Oh. I'm gonna turn around.
But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown.
I don't like this.
Fantastic discoveries of new lands.
I just don't.
Wonderful. And each day that he
Ow!
returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
I'm actually forced to click this button.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
Oh, now I
The
get
thought
this.
excited him terribly.
Now I get it. We're rebuilding the freaking...
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time. But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Nah. I mean, hey, we get at least, like... I guess with this room, we don't have a computer. Oh, never mind. You do have a computer. I guess we have this room, whatever the hell this is. I mean, here's my question, right? Like, why would you put a chair in the middle of a doorway? Sorry. That's the thing I don't understand. Why would you put the door in the middle of the, like... I gotta be very careful. I don't want to get a locked jaw in the middle of a stream. That'd be horrible. Oh. I'll wait till I hits 12, but I don't know what's gonna happen after. But like I said, like, why did you put this in the middle of it? Alright, clear, nothing changes.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself? I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried...
Oh. Okay, so we did that. We're gonna grab the bucket and go to the vent.
Where are we going today? The bucket asked. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was
So
simply
we're
the
gonna go.
place to
Okay,
be.
so it's 1:56. We have ourselves another hour to go. We're gonna do
And
these
here it
two
was.
sections.
Had the bucket
The
turned
first
out to be
section, we're
correct?
gonna go
Was
through the
this
vent with the
better than
bucket.
meeting room?
Then the
No,
second one is going to be through the other, through the wife ending, but with the bucket.
Stanley took the door on his
And we're
left
gonna-
to go back to the meeting
And
room,
we're gonna see what happens.
No,
said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
All right, let's see what happens now with the bucket in our hands. Oh, okay. There's no dialogue this time. Hmm. Okay. Oh. Whoa.
Okay, this is day number 295. Take number... I don't even know. I've lost track. Nothing feels real anymore. The longer I study this bucket, the less sense anything makes. The sheer euphoria I feel every time I pick it up. No matter how many times I've done it, it's always the same feeling. And the emptiness in my chest when I set it down. It doesn't make sense. There's no explanation for it. I still haven't figured out why I see the world so differently when this bucket is in my arms. Why everything feels so... What do I do with this treasure? I can monetize it.
What?
Yes. It's unthinkable the amounts of money people will pay for even just an hour with the bucket. This is my golden ticket.
Just make sure
But I
everything
have
else
to
out
be
over here.
careful, because as soon as this gets out, there's going to be a target on my back. Even now, I don't know who might be trying to get... What's that? Who's there?
I'm looking down. Nope. I'm not looking. Is that it? Is that it? Okay. Okay. That was interesting.
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He hoped it was. He hoped a good bucket. A strong
Now we're
bucket,
gonna go
a
through
humble
the
bucket,
wife
a
ending with the
committed
bucket, see if anything has
a bucket
changed.
of culture and
And then
discipline.
after that, we
Stanley
literally have gone through
found the
every
bucket
single
tightly
potential
gripped.
ending with this
was not
right
the
side.
correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that
Well,
the
besides the-
employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be. No, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
So
Stanley took
now
the
we're gonna go
door
through the
on his
wife
left
ending with
to
the
go
bucket,
back
see what
to the
happens.
meeting room,
No,
said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Good,
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there.
We've been
I
over
need you
there
to do.
already. We've been down there.
Stanley did not
We've been
question
actually
why or how
we've
this
been actually
bucket
knocking
was
out a lot of
fitted.
these endings. I think there's
It
like
should have
43
alarmed
in this
him,
game.
of course, because buckets can't.
I think I've been through like at
Stanley
least
chose
15 of
not
them,
to
so I have a
think
good
about this
like
obvious fact.
you know
He
review of
was
this game
firmly
so far.
convinced
So
that the
I
bucket
quite like
had
it.
spoken to him,
But yeah, like I
and
said,
he
so after this, we're gonna get our
did
third and final
whatever the
achievement we're
bucket
able to get
asked.
right now, and then we're going to stream this game on a Tuesday, 10 years later, and then figure out what the hell's going on. Alright, there we go.
In here.
said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Okay.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
I hope it's not the same thing from before. I really hope not. It'd be quite anticlimactic if it is. Oh.
Now pick up the phone.
Said the bucket.
Yes, sir. Oh, I forgot to not pick up the phone. Oh, okay.
This is the sad story of a man named Stanley
What?
and a bucket. Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend. And then, very distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
What? Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh, I need that. I need that poster. That's incredible. Wait, why was I able to... Oh, the bucket! Hello, Stanley. It's me, your bucket. Press K to take me to work with you. I want to check out this room first. This is quite a good kitchen. It's a pretty small kitchen, but it's still pretty good of a kitchen. Look at this. And we got the work stuff over here. You got the gaming. Oh, yeah, there you go. Now we're talking. Quite solid of a room, actually. Look at that. It's actually pretty good. All right, let's talk.
The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of
No.
companionship. It doesn't literally talk and give you orders. Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
Okay. Wait, what if I go this way now? Oh, it's invisible now. Oh, that's annoying. Wait, so am I just going backwards? Take me back home with you. Oh.
Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you be concerned as well? To see him delusional like this, obsessing over an inanimate metal object? I want to say something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me.
What? Oh, there's the bucket. Okay. I don't like this. We're going back and forth.
Try anyway. Stanley, can you hear me? Listen to me. It's just a bucket. It can't think. It can't talk. All it will ever truly do for you is effectively transfer a liquid from one location to a different location. That's it.
I beg to differ. You can use buckets to pick up anything else. You can put food in a bucket. That's a real thing.
Doesn't do anything else.
Don't listen.
You see, he's not listening. He's still taking orders from the bucket. You know, once upon a time, it was me he took orders from. Me he trusted and listened to. Now all he cares about is his awful bucket.
Ugh.
His stupid hunk of metal. It's sad. I suppose he doesn't need me anymore. From now on, he's just going to cling to this bucket, this cold, empty bucket. This
Wait.
sort of shiny bucket. Well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine to it.
Oh, imagine that 430 achievement worked in this scenario. Okay, this is so like eerily weak. You believe I'm real? Don't you, Stanley? Press Q to go back home. Back home!
Yeah,
Yes, I suppose on closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket. It's just a little more, what am I trying to say? Sturdier, more capable of transporting liquid. Like it would be better at moving an amount of water from one...
Like, I
room
mean, I'm
to
sitting on the
another.
couch.
Oh my god, what am I saying? Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket. Why do I feel some need to point out the ways in which it's
Let me open the
so
door.
much more than just a regular...
Let me open the door.
Oh no. I'm having feelings. For the
Ugh.
bucket. No, no, no,
Ugh.
no, 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 no. What's going on? Why do I want to be with the bucket? Hear what the bucket has to say. Do
Ugh.
anything it asks. What's wrong with me? I don't understand. Perhaps if I had the bucket, this would be less confusing. Yes. The
Dude,
bucket
that's
could
such a
tell
good
me
poster.
What to do in this troublesome situation.
Ugh, I don't like this.
Stanley, give me the bucket. Give it to me. Give me the bucket, Stanley. I need it. Give it to me now. Give it, or I'll...
That was weird, bro. What the hell? Okay, I'll go back to work. Alright, so how do I pick up the test achievement? How to get the test achievement, Stanley Parable. Skip! Alright, let's see how we get this. Let me get the test achievement. Once you played through enough endings, you'll find a door labeled New Content open, allowing you to trigger the new content ending. Once you collected all 6 Stanley minifigurines collectibles to get the collectibles ending, you can exit the main menu and see the epilogue ending. Okay. Ah, I see it! I can't believe that's like literally one thing I have to do. Alright, let's do this. Epilogue. Whoa, it's so cool! Okay. Talk to me to many years later. By the way, this is the guy who talks to me before as I load the game to practice, you know, set the stream and everything. I'm like, bro, just be quiet. What? I was just here last week. What just happened? Which one has the they're all the same clouds. Look. I could go through the sun, but I like going to the clouds. No, don't. What do you? Why? Whoa. What's this, like Star Wars? Hang on. From this point onward, you'll be able to keep access to the content. And I want the game to continue. I will also fix the. When you reach this ending, you can once again talk to a mysterious person through a computer, and they'll want the game to continue. And we'll also fix the achievement machine. From this point onward, you'll be able to keep access to new content or revisit the expo. Okay, I'm gonna go through this ending first. I'm gonna stay by the fire. You know what? I think staying by the fire is the best idea. I think if we stay by the fire, I think it ain't gonna be so bad. Oh! Ah! My chairs, they're all gone! I like this chair. I'm gonna sit on this chair right here. Hello, Mr. Chair. I hope you're doing very well, sir. Are you doing good? I'm doing good. I mean, like, look at this sandstorm. I mean, my gosh. No, I want to check out the chairs. Okay, next. Okay, it's nighttime. We're gonna go to the moon. I think this is a good idea. Oh well, unless there's a chair. No, there's no chair. Okay. Oh! Do I get to control it? Wait. I'm just gonna start walking. I have no idea. I'm not even joking with you. I have no clue what's going on right now. Oh, wait. We know this. Come back. Wait, please. Let me come back. Wait, please. Give me just enough time, please. Hold on. Wait, please. Please, don't skip, please. Please, let me re-enter the door. Yes! Okay, we're back. Go. Yes. Oh, wait, I can't go back up. I just realized I can't go back up. This is weird. Why is it all, like, damaged and everything? Oh. What is this? Archives 2027. Hey, wait a minute. We're almost there. Oh, well, we're already almost there, actually. It is 2027. I don't know why it... Dude, look at that. Even the Stanley Parable thought. Look, even the Stanley Parable 2 thought. Like, Cookie 9, right? Cookie 9 knew that it's 2027. See, that's what I mean. So, RAF 3, probably. Ooh, look at this. Buttons! I'm Jim. There's one of the Parable sequel stuff we have heard before. Is this one of the Jim buttons or is this one of the skip buttons? Jim's out here, huh? Oh my gosh, more Jims? More Jims, bro? I don't think we need more Jims. Oh. Okay. More figurines! Let's go! Give me all the figurines. Give me. 19, 20, 21, 22. Alright. Ah! Wrong button. Sorry. Oh. Oh! Oh, I hate that! What is this? Okay, we can't go that way. There is... Oh, wait, what does that say? Thank you for enjoying the new content. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell was that? Hi! Unfortunately, I'm sorry you didn't see... Listen, right? I do apologize. You couldn't see me. You couldn't see the stream, right? I know. I listen. I do this before the stream starts. I gotta set everything up, alright? You understand, right? Thank you. Yo, I appreciate it, bro. You know, I said a lot of bad things to you. I do apologize, okay? But it's terrible to learn that there will never be another Stanley Parable game. I mean, you could always just make another one. Did you read what the developer said? Preserve the integrity of the franchise? What nonsense. Nonsense. The Stanley Parable is not sacred. We do not need to protect it. Screw the legacy. Let's keep making Stanley Parable games until the sun explodes. Whoa. Let's run this franchise in the ground. Let's drag it through the mud and back. And if people hate it, who cares? You see, that was an narrator's problem. He was so obsessed with what people thought of his work. Don't make his mistake. Don't cling to legacy. Let it burn. It's not hard, in fact. Let me show you. Together we are going to make the Stanley Parable 3. We're on 3 now. And it's simple. All we do is change the number in the game's title screen. We also need a really dumb subtitle for the game. Something loud and gaudy. Go ahead. Try combining some random words together to make a new title for a game. Ooh. Okay. Let's do... Okay, I like pirate. Stanley Parable 3. Atomic... No. See, I want to do crocodile... I want to do like a versus, but it's only Stanley versus, you know. So I want to do pirate. Stanley versus pirate? No. Crocodile pirate? No. Atomic pirate's good. Beyond pirate, offline pirate, liquid pirate. I think atomic pirate is probably my best. I like this one. Atomic baby. The Stanley Parable 3, Atomic Pirate. It's absurd. I love it. Every time you restart the game, we'll advance the number of the sequel by 1, and then we'll pick a new subtitle. That way, the Stanley Parable will never end. And nothing in the game itself will change when you do this, either. Adding more content sounds like work. No need to do that. It'll just be the same content, recycled again and again and again, with a new title screen. What do you say? Should we go forward with this plan? I like it, but I want you to have a say as well. Yeah, let's do it. Good, and it's agreed. A new sequel every time you start the game. And you know what? Since you put faith in my idea, I feel like giving you something as well. You see, I'm noticing that the narrator never found a way to give you the broken achievement, did he? Of course not. I wouldn't expect him to know how. It's been bothering me. Let's fix it. Alright, there. The achievement machine's all fixed. You see, I'm on your side. We're in this together. We're gonna keep this train rolling. The Stanley Parable cannot end. It can only spiral in on itself forever. I must keep the wheel turning. I'm ready. Are you ready? Great. There's only one last thing we need to do. Please enter the current time. I can absolutely do that. It is... Oh, wait. I need to go into PM. Yes, perfect. It's 2:14. Although I gotta... Hold on. Is it gonna be 2:14 now, or is it gonna be like... Oh, that's not bad to click. Please adjust the slider to the computer's barely visible. Oh, to the computer's barely visible. There it is. Thank you. Please enjoy the Stanley Parable. 3! Stanley Parable 3! Okay, Atomic Pirates. Always remember that. Yes! Okay, now how do I get to... The hell? Okay, so it says be able to access new content.
This is the store.
Oh my gosh, am I gonna do it? Okay, how do I get to
All of
the...
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I need a new Yes! We're back at the new content door. We're going back! Yes! Whoa, where are we going? Down, down, down
You
we
see,
go.
Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable.
Sir, we're in the third game, not the second one.
Disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any
What's
new
happening over
content
here?
for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further.
Yeah. What did you
Which is
say?
why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
I hate how like deep this thing is.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely
This
new
was so funny seeing the
experience
slideshow of
built
it.
from
I love
the
that.
ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for. Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features
New
I've
content,
been
new
developing for
content,
it.
new content
I think
time.
that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally
Wait,
spring up around
wait.
them. Here we are.
Wait, do I get my jumps back? Oh my
Try
god,
out some of
wait,
the
hang
new
on.
features.
Where's the jumps? Where's the jump? Where's the jump? Please tell, please tell me I get my jumps back, please.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
I mean, technically I already did it. Alright. Okay, where do I find... Oh, wait. Oh god, my legs are chilly. Settings, world champion, let's go this way.
Aha! I can see you've gotten the Settings World Champion achievement. Well done. You've experienced every setting, traveled to all corners of the settings menu. There's nothing you haven't seen. So, just for you, in the Stanley Parable 2, I'm including an entirely new setting, something called bumpscosity. What exactly is bumpscosity? Well, I haven't quite figured that part out yet, but I just know that you'll be able to adjust it on some sort of slider, and that it'll be available from the settings menu.
Okay.
I'll sort the rest of the details out later. I hope you're looking forward to trying out every level of bumpscosity in the Stanley Parable 2.
Where is that? Huh? 12? What does this bump viscosity even do? Does it mean? Yo, I like a 12. We'll do 12. Okay, so that's open whenever I feel like it. Let's go get the achievement. Free, new and easy achievement. Get it here. Look at this guy.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it,
Yay!
the achievement will be... As you can see, the machine is not working yet since... What? Wait. What in the holy hell is going on?
Yay!
The achievement? Why did the machine work? Stanley, I didn't fix it. I didn't do anything to it. I swear.
did.
It was broken just
I
a
know
second ago.
something you
Who
don't
fixed it?
know.
Is someone here? Are we being watched? Oh, God. Composure. Composure. Yes, as you can see, the machine is working as normal, as I intended. It truly speaks to the awe-inspiring magic of the Stanley Parable 2. Breathe. Just breathe.
Oh, I'm done. I'm going back. Alright, that includes all the achievements we could theoretically get. If you go to my Steam, see, there's only 2 more to get. It's, don't play it for 10 years and play it for an entire Tuesday. So, I'm gonna do it Tuesday.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Can I, do I get to reset my jump? No, I don't get to reset my jump counter. Oh, it's...
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle
It's still
back
at
for
0.
Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw
Whoa,
the
that's
jump
cool. I love that.
Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece, then.
One day I'll find a way to reset my jump counter on the jump circle. One day I will. One day.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
Yes. Oh yeah, wait. If I begin the game again, oh yeah, I get to keep the screenshots regardless. So now, whenever I feel like, I can always go back to this, to that area.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh, the door's gonna
What could
close.
it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
yeah.
missed a memo.
Okay, so wait.
The embrace of an old friend.
Yes!
A weathered companionship. Stanley clung the bucket to his cheek.
Okay, I have an idea. I have an
Could
idea.
his co-workers really all be gone?
What if I go out here with the bucket? I didn't actually go out here with the bucket before.
Yes, whispered the bucket into Stanley's ear.
We've done it. We've escaped from that dull office and that pesky narrator. At last, out here in the white void, we are alone. Now, and for the first time, I can reveal to you my true self.
What?
The bucket began to tell Stanley of its life and its history, of the countless wars it witnessed, desecrating the land and lives of untold numbers of innocent humans, and
What?
the bucket's own complicity therein, of sadness and regret,
What-
and the many years it spent dwelling on the actions it might have taken to
Huh?
curb the madness and the decay, if only it had been stronger, of hope and redemption, and its crusade to uplift the stock of life for the common man, to manifest justice where none existed, and the bittersweet reality of time, to see one's dreams and wishes met halfway, meted out in parcels like charity, and abandoned as soon as the warm glow of inspiration begins to dim. The opportunities to do so much more.
Huh?
There was so much it could have done, perhaps, the bucket wondered to itself. Perhaps if it had seen its own darkness with a clearer perception. This was way too much for Stanley.
What are you talking about?
He screamed.
You're a bucket.
To this, the bucket furrowed its brow.
No,
Said the bucket.
not since the evil wizard Gambhorata first ensnared me in his machinations as payback for the sacred amulet I stole from his treasured vault.
What?
I was young back then and could not conceive the ramifications of... No!
Stanley screamed even louder this time.
This is stupid! You are a bucket! This is so stupid! Why are we even doing this?
As Stanley screamed and screamed and screamed, the bucket revealed its true form, transforming into a mighty beast of untold power, its fangs glistening like... My God, Stanley, you did it. You saved us from the bucket. Thank God you already had all 12 emblems of sages and knew the incantations to summon their true power. Otherwise, we would have easily been overwhelmed by the bucket's power. I'm speechless. You've demonstrated such bravery here today. Come, let's restart the game, and we'll agree to never again go trifling with this bucket, nor the dark magic cast away inside of it.
Wait, what the what? Huh? So, the recording of the game person, right? The GAM person, of the Gamborhita person, turned out to be someone who fought over the bucket, and then the bucket was about to fight back to me, and then proceeded to then get murdered in front of what? What the hell?
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started, and if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna not answer. Oh, wait a minute. Look, right, there's some doors open over here. How do I get over there? Yeah, so whenever I feel I can go in that door. I'm going to go to the wife ending, but this time not answer the phone.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Because we still have what?
Stanley
Like,
knew it
we still have
perfectly
another
well.
about 30 minutes,
Perhaps he
so
wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
it was okay.
It was okay.
We're gonna go to the wife ending and do without
But eager to get back
to do
business,
without the phone
Stanley
call.
took the
Once
first
that's
open door
done,
on his
I don't
left.
think there's too much to do on the right side. There might be some more. I'm not too sure where that we're going.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone...
So we go into the red door ending, we go into the right side door ending a ton. I think there's still more to find in the unlockable content, but hey, Ninja Deals.
Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop
But
trying to
Ninja
make
Deals,
every
who is
decision
going to
by
be
yourself.
29
Not
at the time
asking for
of
me,
the 10-year achievement being done, he will stream the Tuesday thing, and he'll go deal with that.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
It's not phone call.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To
Nope.
reach out to her. If you can
Nope.
truly place your faith in
Nope.
another, then pick up the phone.
Nope. I'll stand right here. I don't know why. Who's calling me, bro? Hello? 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 Hey, someone's calling me on the phone. I can't. Hey, there's this phone right here. Do you know who this belongs to? You don't? Ugh. I could just stand here all day. I will try something real quick.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
Oh.
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone.
Nope.
He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another.
Nope.
Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits.
Nope.
Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
What?
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Okay.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic.
Whoa,
if you
what
find
the?
yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
What?
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis
What
is
did
the
they
best
just-
part to a healthy decision-making process.
Okay, well, whatever.
Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in the video.
Oops, sorry. What the hell?
You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Oh, no. What if I replug? Can I? Oh, imagine I was able to replug the phone in, or maybe like answer the telephone now. Oh. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, let me. Alright, I just want. Okay, I just want to make sure the door was not available. Wait, so what happens now?
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying.
Oh.
Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
What? Wait. Can I get in the boxes? What if I go back in? Can I go back and like turn it back on or something? The door's closed this time. That's new. Okay, so let's see. This door's. The packages are still available. Oh, that's not. Wait. It's the. Wait. Oh, I can't go up here anymore. Damn it. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Let me just check. That's not available. That's not available. Okay. Let's go back in. Let's go back in. And psych, you thought. Wait. Do not lie. If you're lying right now, stop. I mean, okay. I mean, I don't. Where are we going with this? Is he just gonna take me back?
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
No. What are you talking about, bruh?
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Okay.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Wow, this is really weird. This is really, really weird. Okay, I guess I have to go the other way. This is so weird.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so
Look, it's the red door.
Well, it's worthless now.
It's the red door.
What am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, there was a staircase! There was a staircase! I want to go check it out! Whoa. What the hell? Where are we going?
I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed.
What?
It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
36, okay.
What? Did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
Oh, jeez, okay.
That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you?
Oh, there's more over here.
A child.
Whoa, deep.
Oh, my story.
Hang on.
If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make... behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No. No.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Oh.
Behave exactly as Stanley would.
Oh my god,
That
and
means
that
choosing
cycle.
responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came,
I'm gonna do it one more time just to see if something else changes.
The door on his left.
Just to see if, you know. Oh. Weirdly enough, he didn't say anything this time.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
Okay.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means
so he said the word "be." He stopped after saying. He was like halfway through saying the word "back." So I'm gonna see if it gets shorter and shorter and shorter. See if it's like a time paradox, where it's like it gets shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter.
Set of 2 open doors, he entered the door
On his
left.
right. He said the right.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly
I'm gonna
as
do it.
Stanley would.
I'm gonna do it one more
That
time.
means choosing
I want to see if this
responsibly
actually is a
and
full-on like
always
time
putting the
paradox thing where it's
story
like it gets
first.
short.
I'm
Like
quite
the,
sure you'll be
like
up to
this is the
the
time
task.
loop and
Just
it's
follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When
and it gets
Stanley
shorter,
came to a
shorter
set
and
of
shorter and
2
shorter
open
until
doors,
absolutely until the
he
entire
entered the
timeline
door
is.
on his left.
Okay, I'm gonna see if he doesn't say the word "back" anymore. Ready? Wait.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
I don't think there's a difference.
Behave exactly as Stanley would.
I don't think there is a
That
difference.
means choosing responsibly and always putting
I
the story
don't think there's a
first.
difference there.
I'm
I
quite
kept
sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of
I tried
open
it there. I don't
doors,
think there's a difference.
he entered
So
the
we're just
door
gonna
on
go.
his left.
We're just gonna go through this door.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I can't open the broom closet in this ending. Oh my gosh.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley
Oh, I'm
walked
forced.
upstairs to his boss's office.
I literally just realized I'm just forced. Okay, let's see something real quick. Haha, I win. Now let's see if the ending is down here this time. Uh-oh. Oh. I just locked myself out. That's awkward. Okay. That was a bit embarrassing because I just went through the entire ending and then, oh. Oh. Okay, well, that's unfortunate.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself. That's all I need.
Alright, we're gonna
If I
take the
can
bucket
make
with
it
us,
through
see if
this
there's a
door,
difference.
I can make it. The bucket made Stanley want to be a better man and a better co-worker.
Yeah, we're not going that
In
way.
time, perhaps, he would become both of those things.
Alright, we're gonna go with the ending and this time we're not gonna
Bucket
answer the
tucked into
phone.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
I like how this entire stream I've just been...
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. A cargo lift. Yeah, good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all
This
the way
entire
to the top.
entire
There's
stream
something
is
up
just
there
been
I
me
need you to
not
do.
listening to narrator.
Stanley
Go on the
did
door
not
on the left.
question why or
No,
how this
door
bucket
left.
was speaking
No,
to him.
no, no,
It
no,
showed
no.
the line
Pick the red door.
was because
No,
buckets
pick the blue.
got
No.
But Stanley chose
It's
not
quite
to
funny.
follow
I've been
this
enjoying this.
bucket.
I do enjoy this game a lot.
He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
It's quite tiring here. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Alright, cool. So remember,
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
so we're gonna go in here, and then this time we're going to not answer the phone. We're gonna go right here. We're going to.
Now pick up the phone.
Whoa, hold on. Why did you unplug the phone? Were you trying to resist the bucket's orders? Stanley, I was joking. Obviously, the bucket isn't talking to you and telling you to do things.
Yeah,
Buckets
beg to
can't
differ.
talk. It was a joke.
Don't you get the joke? It's funny, Stanley. A talking bucket.
Can't you see? Oh, goodness. I must have really bungled up the delivery if you actually took me seriously. Where did I mess up the joke? Should I have paused for longer or spoken quicker? Comedic timing is so difficult. I wish I were better at it. But there isn't exactly an instructional video on comedy that one can watch to fully... Oh, wait, yes, there is. It's sitting right here. Let's take a look.
What is comedic timing?
Wait, is a different one?
What is comedic timing? How does it work? How long should it last? How can it be used to effectively silence your political enemies?
What the
And
hell?
more importantly,
Political
can it be told in
enemies?
its entirety within 90 seconds. Thankfully, the answer to all of these questions is yes. Let's dive deeper. If you've ever told a joke or made someone laugh, in all likelihood, you did it while standing 50 to 80 centimeters from them.
That's a bit
in
weird.
a room of no more than 76 degrees Fahrenheit, with one of your arms raised
Hold on. Sorry, I just gotta.
straight upward at a 15-degree angle from your body.
Sorry, I just had to.
These are the optimal conditions for good comedic timing. To begin the joke, start by stating and spelling your name. Next, provide a brief synopsis of the joke, including the specific times at which the recipient of the joke will laugh, and then spell out your name a second time. With these steps complete, it's time to begin the humor.
What is happening?
Speak the entire joke in no more than 18 seconds and no less than 13 and a half, pausing only for bathroom breaks when necessary.
Stupid.
When the joke has concluded, it is customary to inform your listener that the joke is over by declaring in your loudest possible voice, "I'm Dunny with the funny." Let's practice screaming, "I'm Dunny with the funny" now.
I'm Tony with the
Good.
funny.
This saying is a perfect example of expectations management, which is the cornerstone of good comedy. Finally, it's time to hand out surveys. Collecting hard data from your audience on how rapt they were throughout the joke is the only way to grow or learn as a comedian. An effective survey should be no less than 10 pages long.
Oh my
and
gosh.
should include the same question reprinted several times, just to ensure the survey taker is actually paying attention and not simply filling in answers at random. And that's all there is. With these strategies at your disposal, you'll have audiences doubled over in laughter and even tripled over in laughter in no time at all.
Dunny with the funny,
Just
bro.
remember to let them stop laughing at some point, you gut-busting little scamp. After all, we're each of us needed on the front lines of the war to fight the 12-legged invader who threaten our very existence.
What?
And to very likely die in a hailstorm of bullets and mandibles. All of us must be prepared to give our lives to this noble cause, just as our children must do after us, and their children after them. Godspeed, and may Earth reign supreme.
What the hell?
Hey, goodness, this video is a little outdated, isn't it? Well, no matter. I think the fundamentals of proper comedic timing are still as relevant today as they were back then. So, with that in mind, I believe the only way forward is for us to return to the two doors and walk through all of this again, so I can try telling my story with more appropriate comedic delivery. Come along, let's head back.
Can I replug? I can't replug, so we're gonna have to go backwards now. Which, you know, I don't really like, especially with this. But whatever, I guess we just, alright.
I can feel it. This time,
I guess this will be my last ending, because I have 14 minutes to end the stream. I could go for longer, but I like the idea of 3 hours, because, you know, I can need you guys time to go ahead. I'll probably be doing that for today. Maybe I'll post a short, I don't really know.
That's what y'all call me. Thank goodness we had the instructional video. Otherwise, who knows where we'd be right now. Well, I wouldn't be the king of comedy, that's for sure. The bucket spoke to Stanley.
The
Hang on.
bucket spoke.
The bucket spoke. Oh, I'll figure it out on the fly. No need to overthink
I can't. I still can't laugh over I'm Dunny with the funny, bro. That sounds so stupid. That's like anything I would say, bro. Alright, what if we actually listen to the orders this time? So stupid. Like, what if we just say, like, hey, I'm just gonna, you know...
Here we go. You ready? When
Yes.
Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Yeah, let's follow his directions, actually.
No. You were supposed to go through the door on the right, leading back to the phone. Did you not even look at the instructional video? I think this is all covered very...
What?
Clearly, there's no way I can make the comedic timing work now. It's done. The joke is completely done and over. It's all your fault, Stanley. I'm going to be ridiculed in the community of other joke writers. I'm going to be shamed at every one of our meetings from now on. All because you couldn't watch a simple video and take a hint. Are you proud of yourself for bringing me down, Stanley? Are you proud?
No! Wait, no!
Here we go. You ready?
I had to actually go in the right door this
Stanley and
time?
the bucket came to a set of two open doors. They entered the door on the left. No. You were supposed to go through the door on the right, leading back.
No! I wanted to see... Okay, how far can I go? How far
Here
can
we
we go?
go. You
How far can we go? How far? Can we
When
make it to
Stanley
the
and
boss's
bucket
office?
came
Ready?
to a set of two
3,
open doors. They
2,
entered the door on the left.
Go! Go, 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 go. No! Okay, fine. We're gonna actually
Here
go.
we go. You ready?
I tried my
When
hardest,
Stanley and the
but
bucket came to a set of
we're gonna have to
two
go to this
open
door.
doors.
Or can
They
we go back
entered
here?
The door on the left.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure. Oh.
What? We're back at the phone already? No, what's going on? There was supposed to be several rooms leading up to this. There was supposed to be a build-up to this point. A dramatic display of remarkable comedic wit which culminates in this scene with the phone. But now the timing's completely off. The joke will never land. Well, not the way it was meant to. And it's all my fault. I must have forgotten that the phone room comes immediately after the two doors room. What an egregious mistake.
I don't think it's a mistake.
I made a fool of myself. I don't deserve the title of King of Comedy. I'm nothing. I'm not even the lowliest joke-telling whelp. I think...
No! Don't show me the video again!
Go back and rewatch that instructional video again. Yes, surely that will help me improve my...
Wait, what?
Stanley, you love the bucket so much it's like you... it's as though all of your other most prized possessions pale in comparison. Yes. Well, let me try that again, Stanley. I heard that you are pale with shame over how unabashedly in love with a bucket you are. No? Still not? Is it the delivery?
Is this actually real?
Pale with shame. Pale with shame? Pale... What's another word to describe a bucket?
What?
Stanley, this bucket is so metal. I think I saw it playing guitar. No. We're getting away from making fun of...
Is this actually real?
...with the bucket, which was the whole point of this. I'm no good at these gimmicks. I need more instructional videos.
Oh, we don't need more.
Exactly what it is. That's what will make me...
This is actually... Sorry, Leroy.
Instructional videos. Let's see.
Oh. I guess that's it. Wait, how much time we have left? 9 minutes. Okay, let's do a couple quick endings. I'm gonna do...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the
We're
meeting.
gonna the bucket. We're gonna go die with the bucket. Let's go see what happens.
But Stanley is a very lucky fellow.
Let's go see what happens if we die with the bucket.
Very lucky indeed. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his...
Let's go take a gander at what happens if we go through it
But
with,
Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Well, no, never mind.
The bucket was
wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No.
Said the
So let's see
bucket.
what happens if I die
Don't go
with
to
the
meeting
bucket.
room. Go somewhere else. The cargo, good.
But Stanley feared that any path he walked might lead to the separation of himself and the bucket, his dearest friend. So he threw himself to his death, that they might die in one another's arms. How deeply touching.
Thank you. I do appreciate that. Okay, we have ourselves 8 more minutes, so... I don't
All of his co-workers
really know what else I
gone.
could do within
What
these
could
8
it
minutes. I
mean?
might... I guess when we're
Stanley decided to
ending,
go to the meeting room.
I will...
It takes a lot of humility to carry a bucket so magnificent. Stanley checked his ego and then proceeded onward. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest.
I guess we'll
This
do
was
one of the
not
quick
correct
ending
way to the
ones.
meeting
Well,
room.
there's a broom
Stanley
closet
had
coming up
felt
too,
the
if I'm not
bucket
mistaken.
calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge
I don't know,
was
we'll
simply
go
the
for another
place
8 more
to
minutes.
be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Well, no, never mind.
The bucket was wrong.
Stanley took the door on his left to go, and so the two of them
Damn it.
detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
What is this? Aww. Where's the broom closet? Isn't the broom closet supposed to be over here? Literally just remember, I probably should not have gone that way because now I'm going in the intended direction.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps, Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet, simply because I have no remaining stickers.
No!
If I did, you can guarantee we'd be in here for hours. But alas, no stickers.
Oh. Okay. I'll just go.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Okay, we'll do this. Yeah, we have officially 7 more minutes. We'll do this. Oh, wait. Wait, but I haven't done this with the bucket yet. You know what? Let's find out what happens with the bucket.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left
Alright.
his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that
We're gonna
risk?
wait.
All
I
because
think
he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then, something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself,
Maybe
I am crazy. He looked down at the bucket in his arms. Am I crazy? He asked the bucket. The bucket returned his gaze, but said nothing at all. That's strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me in difficult times such as these.
no. Oh, sorry.
He held the bucket close, yet felt none of its familiar reassurance and comfort. And that's when Stanley realized,
Realize what?
this isn't my bucket. It's just a normal, everyday bucket. Someone else's bucket, perhaps.
Whoa.
How did I end up with someone else's bucket? This is all terribly wrong. Surely no
What?
good would
Where-
come from this.
where's my
Who knows
bucket?
what sorts of bizarre hallucinations Stanley might experience without the psychologically grounding presence of his bucket.
My bucket, where'd it go?
Indeed. Now he noticed that the rooms were repeating, which was, of course, very odd. Now he felt himself floating off the ground. Oh, gracious, he exclaimed. Without my bucket, I've gone truly mad. Where is it? I must find it. Far off in the distance now, he heard it, calling to him.
Stanley! Stanley, it's me!
What is happening?
The bucket!
Could it truly be? He rushed forward from room to room, passing by one bucket after the next. None of them were his. None of them were his special bucket.
Come to me, Stanley! Find
What is
me!
happening?
He had to find the bucket. He had to return to his old friend. It was the only way to truly restore his sanity. And then suddenly, he froze dead in his tracks. He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from. The real bucket was inside of him all along. It was incredibly painful. Stanley doubled over in agony and blacked out.
Holy shoot.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Please tell me there's buckets. Please. That'd be so funny.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other.
Please tell me.
She arose,
I hope I see
dressed,
buckets
picked
just
up
all
her
over the
bucket
ground.
of comfort and security and walked to her place of work.
Yes!
But on this particular day, her walk was
She don't want a
interrupted
bucket.
by the body of a man who had stumbled
Oh, that's
through
so
town,
funny.
talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Right away, she knew what the problem was. This man had no
Yes,
bucket.
I need my bucket.
Of course, he'd gone mad, ranting and raving about a narrator describing all of his actions.
I needed
Everything is
it.
predetermined,
Yes.
And free will is an illusion, and it's all just a video game. It could all have been prevented if only he'd taken his bucket with him. Perhaps he didn't even realize he'd forgotten his bucket at home in the first place. How cruel the world can be, Mariella thought, and she hugged her own bucket even tighter. But of course, she had no time for this. There were a myriad of confusing problems she would soon have to confront at work, for which her bucket would provide absolute guidance and total clarity on.
Oh, that's so
Heck
funny. I
yes,
love
she
it.
thought to herself, my life kicks ass. And she backflipped all the way to work.
What? Oh, the door closed. Okay, that concludes that. What the hell just happened, bro? Let's put the bump viscosity to 1. Car! Okay. That concludes... Actually, let me turn on the volume real quick just for a little bit. Alright, one. That concludes... A freaking car. Alright, car. Calm down. Calm yourself. Alright, one. That concludes... That concludes... That... Sorry. I'm forgetting the tongue does the TH. This concludes the Stanley Parable 100% grind. Obviously, I understand. Okay, I understand. If we go here, there's the commitment, which is play the Stanley Parable for the entire duration of Tuesday. And lastly, don't play the Stanley Parable for 10 years. I understand that. Fortunately, I can't do that right now because, you know, first off, we're not 10 years in the future. I just played this game, which means I need to wait another 10 more years. And number two, for this time right now, I'm not going to do it on a Tuesday, but I'm going to do it whenever we get the achievement later because then, you know, we'll come back and be like, oh, okay, let's replay. You know, we haven't played in 10 years. So I think that'd be more fun if I do it in the near future because we can come back to it and be like, hey, you know, so we have 100% this game. Now, the next thing we need to do is on to the next game. Now, in 2 Saturdays from now, okay, not the next Saturday, but the next Saturday is the Memorial Day weekend. I want to start Celeste then because people are going to start dying down with less school and stuff, which means I'll have more time to show you guys off the Celeste stuff. So, next week, we will be playing a short hike. Honestly, I thought 100% the game, but I checked my achievements on my Xbox. I still have like 4 to 5 achievements to go, and the game only takes like 4 to 5 hours to probably get all the achievements. So, next Saturday, we will play a short hike. We'll start from the beginning of the story to the end of the story, and then we will 100% the game in one sitting on the stream. Which means, yes, I will be extending my stream time to about more than, a few hours, which is fine. That's something I don't mind. Then, after that, we will then play Celeste. I will have to stream more than 3 hours because it says on average a person takes 35 to 50 hours, and if I only did 3 hours, I would take the rest of the summer. And does Ninja Jones want to do that? No, because he wants to finish 15 games before then. So, next Saturday will be a short hike, and then we'll be going to a Celeste. We're gonna 100% that damn game, however long it takes. We'll probably do multiple chapters, probably like chapters like 1 through 5, for example. I'm not sure. However, that concludes this stream. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I give Stanley Parable, honestly, like a 9 out of 10. I love it. I think the only issue I have with this game, it's not the achievements or anything like that. I feel as if you have to find all the endings, you have to go to the same one multiple times over just to figure it out. Like, for example, this entire 3-hour stream was just me going to the right side. Because that's kind of what it feels like. It's like the only thing that's available. Like, you have to go on the right side. Because the left, you go to the same, like, boss stuff. So, I feel as if you have to do the same thing over and over again just to find a different type of endings, which can be fun for some people. But for me, I don't like it too much. But in this case, I actually enjoyed it because I was like, okay, the bucket does a way more different ending than this time. So, what happens if we do it here, But overall, I think this is a great game. I really do enjoy it. I give this a 9 out of 10. I don't know about you people, but, next time we will be on the number 4. The next time we will be playing this. Or, I can't make a video. Well, I guess I gotta wait 10 years for the video. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Tomorrow we will be playing New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, which I don't actually have that over here, but tomorrow we'll be playing it from 12 to 6 because obviously it didn't stream last Sunday, so we'll be doing it again. 6 hours of stream. 6 hours of the stream, okay, 6. We're gonna be playing from beginning to end. We gotta complete the story, and that is the goal. If I somehow beat it next, I'd be surprising, but I figure that's like a good way to start things off. But enough yet for myself. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I actually did enjoy as well. I will see y'all tomorrow for some new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Peace!